All right, there we go, everybody. How's it going? We are live. We are getting everything ready. Sorry about that problems. The internet was being the internet, as it does. But we are live with you guys now, ready for this.
I just want to ask something real quick, Mike, before we get too far into the show and before too many people get here. We could obviously reiterate it when we get back to it.
Yeah.
But because this was kind of a last-minute thing with you being gone in Vegas and not being back in time, and then the internet being down here, what I want to do is I want to take this first week to maybe show people how we're doing it, how we're discussing it, so they can have a better informed guess on what our minds might be or what we might pick.
Okay.
And maybe not start it this week. We'll start it next week. Obviously, this will be the first round of 64, but everybody will at least get a fill in that bracket to the 32, and then they go from the 32.
Okay, so before the guys already put theirs in, they can do a redo?
They can do a redo. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So let's see. Doug, Cam, Derek, Ishmael, Kat, Leo, how you guys doing? Now, you heard that from Frankie right now. It is going to be a little bit different since we got that late start. We got the late internet connection here. I was gone until forever yesterday. We're going to go ahead and go through the whole thing just like we will do it normally, but you can use that the first 32 rounds, basically.
The first round of 64, we're going to kind of do as a wash.
Yeah.
Basically, everybody will get this round right. Just follow along with us and fill it out as we go, you guys. And then it'll be up to you guys to fill in the next round of 32 and get it going from there.
Yeah, so we are doing the March Madness right now, guys, for the cigars. Can't find my own mouse here. That's great. My goodness. All right. I'm going to pull up the list on screen so those who have not seen it yet will still have a chance to see it.
If you get money back, let me know because I'm at IRS if I can just pay.
And I'm just doing some sharing real quick, guys.
Frankie is just sharing away. And then while he's doing that, I would love if you guys could also share for me. Good, will give me a month. It'll take me a month to figure it out. No, I believe in you. Don't worry. So if you are watching this, do me a favor, share it. We'll be back with you guys right after this little intro. So we'll have everything all set up for you. There we go. How's it go? Lawrence, how you doing? How's it going? Derek, how you doing? Timothy, don't worry. I'm going to show you the list again right now. Once I can pull it up on screen, and we can actually start what is going to happen. Don't worry about if you got it in today or not, guys. Since everything's going on, we are going to let everyone have basically a bye week. And you can just follow along, vote on the cigars you want to see win, who you want to see lose. And this is it right here, guys. So here's the full list. If you have not seen it yet, we have – I'm going to go round by round. So I'm not going to name them all right this second, but we're going to start in just a second. I would like to talk about a few things with you guys. Let me get back to the comments so I can see that. There we go. Moonshine checking in. I think I know where you're at today. Yeah. No longer in Boston.
So, guys, today, before Miguel gets what he's talking about, I am smoking. Yes, I have an injury right there. And my pen exploded on my hand yesterday, so I've got a bunch of ink still on me. But I am smoking the Haram and Solomon Traveling Man. You guys have heard me talk about this company a lot. This is by far my favorite cigar from them. It's a purple band. That's the Traveling Man. This is a Toro size for them. I think it's called a Grand Toro size for them. It is absolutely fantastic. But my favorite size actually is in this little gift pack here. It is the Lancero. So no matter which one you like, we have it available. And as you guys can see behind me, We've got some more Roma Solomon there. We've got some more Roma Solomon back here. We've got a bunch of Roma Solomon, you guys. So we now have them here in shop, and it is fantastic. I absolutely love this cigar. I'm so excited to get them in shop. I've been wanting to get it for a long time. Finally was able to talk to Jennifer, and we were able to get these in. So Jennifer, thank you very much for allowing us to be a an authorized Roma Solomon dealer. Only one in the San Joaquin Valley that I know of, but for sure at least the only one in Kern County. So if you guys need Roma Solomon, you guys are in town or local, make sure you guys stop in and get these.
Nice. That's an excellent call. Some amazing cigars right there. But I decided to go with, for today, the Trinidad Esperanto Series number 2. See if we can get that to show off a little bit as I drop it. Come on, focus. No, I want to focus on you still.
Sorry.
But these are not just there we go. These are not just any cigars, just for the sake of cigars. They're actually on the list of the ones that you could see on there for today, guys. So I'll bring this down for just a second while we finish up the conversation.
And we'll be 100% honest, you guys, they completely randomized the way we got the cigars on the list. So there's a lot of them on here that are going to be some pretty damn good battles in the first round.
Yes.
I did not expect us to get into this much tough decisions until the second round, but they're starting off the first round coming with that straight fire. So we've got 32 cigar matches to get to. We only have less than 60 minutes, so that's less than 2 minutes per talk. So I think we need to get into the first one. When we get down to the 16th one, I'll do another message about something new that we have in the shop and something we'll have on Friday. But let's get through some of these now.
All right, then I guess I got to get the back up. Don't fall, you cigar. There we go. Get that back up there. So the first one that we have to decide between, guys, is very difficult to see because I cannot get my mouse to work.
You want to take us off screen so they can just see that? Is that possible?
Yeah. You guys can read that a little easier. You won't see us as much, but you will see the Herrera Esteli Miami versus the Roma Craft Sabertooth.
Oh,
It's the first ones up.
that is interesting. So we have those. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. Right here. So I've got them both in my hands. You guys cannot see me right now. Actually, we have the Aquitaine, not the Sabertooth, in the shop right now. We should be getting more of those soon. But
Yes.
Mike, if you have a prediction, I know I have a prediction. I'm gonna go Aquitaine.
I would like to say that is a great cigar. That is an absolutely wonderful cigar. But just talking with Willie Herrera not too long ago about all of this, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with the Miami.
Bring us back up.
I'm gonna go Miami for right now. It's gonna take a second because this is not not solo. So there we go.
So you guys in the comments, please let us know what you think. Either the Herrera Lee Miami or the Roma Craft Aquitaine. Manny's coming in strong with the Roma Craft. I have to agree with Manny. I think it's the better cigar. That's not to say the Herrera Lee Miami is not a great cigar in and of itself. I just think that the Aquitaine Sabertooth is the better cigar of the two. Hey, Mike.
We got
Mike, have you tried the Miami Herrera Lee? Okay, I want to ask your opinion between that one and the Sabertooth. So I know you're a big fan of the Sabertooth. Yeah, see? But then again, we have a couple here coming in with Miami, another one for Roma.
We are split right now because I'm going Miami for this. I see Lawrence going Miami, Timothy going Miami, but Derek and Manny are saying that
Mike and Frankie are all going Sabertooth.
that's a lot of Sabertooth right there.
That's a lot of Sabertooth. And again, like I said, you guys, already, first round, first game, hard matchup between these two.
Let's see if we can get one more vote in on the comments. Either way, I think we'll take it. But other than that, start tagging your buddies. Share this to who you think would be interested. We've got a lot of companies here that I think you guys are going to want to help get the word out about.
Now, plus and minus, obviously the Herrera Lee Miami is a lot more oh, there we go. Chris comes in the Roma. A lot more readily available. The Sabertooth is obviously a more limited cigar, but it is what it is. So let's get Roma Craft on there for our first win.
All right. Well, I'm going to do that at the end because it's going to be hard to kind of move this around. But Roma Craft is going in the winner pile.
What's next?
What's next is we have Davidoff Yamasa versus Black Label Trading Company Royalty. This is an easy one for me.
Royalty.
it's gonna be the Amasa. That's
Yeah.
a great Davidoff. I can't believe my late hour didn't get picked for this, but I'm not gonna lie, I still smoked that one just fine. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down Davidoff. You got one out there, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
let us know in the comments, you guys, which one you think is the better cigar. Again, I am a big fan of the Royalty. It's probably my favorite from Black Label Trading Company.
Oh my goodness,
But oh wow,
Miami just got 2 more right there. I
We're
don't
on to
know.
the next one.
Wait a minute.
We're on to
wait a
the
minute,
next
wait a
one.
minute. You're gonna
You don't get overtime when the game's over and the score's different. Sorry. Let's see. So here we go, you guys.
what do you call
We've
it?
got the Yamasa and the Royalty
Cannot
going
wait
on
for
right
us to
here.
vote on the latest Serie line.
Yamasa, Davidoff. So Yamasa.
Davidoff right there.
Both
I'm
of
going-
us say Yamasa.
I don't see this one. Yeah, I don't see Black Label getting to survive this round.
Again, this is not a bad cigar, you guys. This is a really good cigar. It's just when you're going up against one of the big four, it's really hard to beat.
That's not the issue here. If it's a good or not, they're both great cigars.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything, all 64 of these, I would smoke these over probably a weekend or something. You know, if I had some extra time. All of them are wonderful cigars. I would not turn down any of these.
So
It's just the fact that this time, Davidoff won.
that's 5 for Yamasa. So we're gonna give it to the Yamasa.
Fair call.
All right, what's next?
Next on the list, we're going to have to decide between Tatuaje Reserva and the Magna. Is that the Escudo? The
Yeah,
Escudo.
sorry. Boom, I spoke right in
Right
your
in my
face.
face. Right in my face.
So again, you guys, for me, this is an easy one. Although the Magna is a fantastic cigar, I am gonna go with the Tatuaje. That's just me, but we need you guys' opinion. The Magna Escudo is a fantastic cigar. I smoked it already this year. It is a really, really good cigar. But that Tatuaje, in my opinion, is just a little notch above where this Magna is.
I thought we'd debate a little more on some of these, and we're definitely going to. But I'm with these guys. The
Yeah,
Tatuaje, the
Tatuaje.
Reserva. I think that's an easy call. I don't know if anyone else out there. I'll give you a few seconds. And before we start, I wanted to talk about who we think is going to win.
Oh,
Because
give us your opinion.
Now kind of, because there are some of them already getting eliminated. It's like, doesn't matter. Like, I'll give it right now. But this guy might just. I'm going to set him right here for the winner. But I have my pick at the winnings right, not where I'm looking. Apparently, oh, it's over here now. T52.
Not a
I'm going-
bad guess.
I'm going T52 to take the whole thing. All right. I wanted to give some kind of guess out there. It was very difficult, but that's what I landed on.
Here's mine. The God of Fire, Series 2017 anniversary.
That's a hard one to beat. It's a hard one to beat.
All right, Mike, what's next?
Right after Tatuaje versus Magna, we're going Hoya de Monterrey versus United's Atabey. That's going to be right under here, I believe. Yep, right there. So this is going to go something a little bit heavier, a little bit pepperier versus something extremely smooth and extremely flavorful. And my phone is frozen. That's awesome.
Now, I told Miguel that he needed to try the Hoya de Monterrey. This is the Corojo, I believe, right?
I've had it before.
No, sorry. This is the Dark Sumatra.
It's good.
This is a Dark Sumatra. It is a fantastic cigar. But going against the Atabey, I mean, there are a few cigars that can take that down, honestly. That Atabey is really, really good.
No, 100%.
Okay, see here. Look at that. Chris is saying Atabey. Manny is saying Hoya. Dez is saying Hoya. I say Atabey myself.
That's 2 Hoyas in the comments.
But,
I'm with Chris, and I'm with this guy for Atabey. That's 3 Atabeys right there. Winner takes all is the Don Oliva. Oh, my goodness.
Inside
Out. Leo's going for the fences with that one. I like where his head's at. Shooting it to the moon. Got to keep voting. This is the thing. You guys watch with us. It's more likely your cigar is going to win.
So let us know, you guys. We need a couple more votes.
Let's get a couple more in there. Let's get some that will be kind of breakers besides us.
Hoya de Monterrey or Atabey. There you go. Derek's coming in with Atabey. So, again, I am of the same mindset as Derek and Chris with the Atabey. Obviously, Manny and Dez are big fans of this Hoya Dark Sumatra, which, again, is a fantastic cigar.
Absolutely is. But if for me, I'm going Atabey.
So, right now, it's 2-3.
No, it is not. It's 3-3.
Now, Lawrence, this is not the Hoya de Nicaragua. This is the Hoya de Monterrey.
Hoya de Monterrey. Yes.
Different cigar company. One comes to us from Jewish State. One comes to us from General.
Hey, how you doing, Tom? How's it going?
So,
Leo's going Atabey for this one.
all right, you guys, it looks like the Atabey is going to take this round.
Ooh, anyone else? A couple more seconds. I'll give him Tom.
Tom
Tom's
with
at
the Atabey.
Atabey. You know what? That's nail in a coffin right there. And Louis coming in.
Atabey. Atabey it is.
I like where you guys' heads at. Now that is a wonderful premium cigar. And even though it went up with one, I would say about 2/3 the price point. I think they're around there, comparatively speaking. You're gonna start seeing ones on here that no matter what you price them at, it's gonna be a hard decision.
Yeah, but we got to
It's gonna
keep
be
burning
difficult.
through these. You
So
guys.
let's go to
We
the
got a
next
lot of
one.
them to do. We still have a lot of cigars to
We
get
got,
through,
we got somewhere to
guys.
be. Shh, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? We're going CAO Mortal Coil versus, I believe, what's going to be this year's champion.
Now, this Mortal Coil, you guys, even if you haven't smoked it yet, you guys are going to like it much better than the T52. Don't even waste your time, you guys.
I'd like to say
The Mortal
something about the T52. It's beaten Frankie's Liga 9 every time we have this discussion.
Not every time.
It's going to beat
Not
the
every
CAO
time.
every time, okay? It treats Frankie like the stepchild with freckles that you just don't want in your house. You got to beat it out of there, all right?
You guys, let's show Miguel what is what. Let us get the Mortal Coil on there. Forget that T52. You guys don't want that. You guys want that Mortal Coil.
Okay, yeah.
It's all about that. Look at even the banding is better. That black and
They
that
needed
copper.
such a big band to hide that ugly ass wrapper, all right? You need to get rid of
This is
that.
awesome.
It's time for the T52,
And
okay?
it does.
It is just what it is, okay? The CAO is a great cigar. That
It
Mortal
is
Coil
really
is really
good.
good. The T52,
It's just
much better. It's much better.
It's a better cigar, I will
All right.
say. In my opinion, my flavor profile, my
Oh,
cigars that I like.
You're backtracking like a politician right now, okay? T52 is the one to go with.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, but let's go with the next one because it's a great cigar. It is. It is a great cigar.
I'm putting that one down in the winner's pile. And let me get over to this next. We are going Monte Cristo Espada versus the San Cristobal Double XL. Now, sorry, I'm putting my phone like right there on
Yeah.
top of the competitors.
This for me is a toss up. Honestly, for me, these two cigars are tied. Whether you go the XXL or the Espada, they are both really decent cigars. They are both cigars that you could definitely keep around and smoke a couple back to back. And they're both really good.
Yeah, this is a harder one for me. Like, I wouldn't pick one over the other. It's got to be the mood of the day kind of thing. You know, the bigger ring gauge on the XXL, which I think is part of that experience, is not something I usually care for. I believe that's a 58 or maybe a 56.
That's a 60.
That's a 60?
That's a 60.
Okay, so it's even, so it's a little bigger than I would want. I got to go with Dez on this one. I think that the Monty is the one I'm going for. But, yeah, it looks like Chris and Dez are on us. Mark and Manny are going San Cristobal. Not a bad choice either way. And I just sit this one out and kind of let you guys decide.
Yeah. So we are at a tie right here, you guys. We need someone else to break this tie. What do you guys think? San Cristobal XXL or Monte Cristo Espada?
Now, guys, like Derek's saying, can't judge because he hadn't had either. All 64 of these cigars are available here at Cigars and More. We might have limited stock on some of them, and some of them are coming in. Like Sabretooth will be getting more, hopefully. We also have the other Aquitaines.
Okay,
We won't be
Lawrence and Tom are not helping because they each voted 1 for 1. How you doing?
disappointed.
Did you need help with anything?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so Tim is the deciding vote there. Tim says the Monte Cristo. We are going to go Monte Cristo on this one. Again, this Cristobal or San Cristobal XXL is a great cigar, so don't sleep
Are
on it.
you telling me that Tim has become the decider?
He is the decider.
Nice. We got tobacco in the mouth.
Alex, how you doing? Alex, we are burning through these. Then Leo comes in with San Cristobal afterwards. You can't do that to us, brother.
Okay, we gotta do a countdown though. We can't just keep saying that's it. We gotta do like
And I forget they're on a delay.
yeah,
They're on
we're literally on a delay.
also.
So
Yes,
we need to give
okay.
it like right now for us is at 19:05.
Yes.
We have to give it a certain amount of time. We'll start doing
Yes,
that because
okay.
that's driving me crazy because I want to make sure everyone
Okay.
gets their votes.
Okay.
in.
Let's get the next one.
After the San Cristobal, we're going Ventura Cigar
Ventura.
Company, Strange Passage versus the Aladino Corojo, and this one's gonna break my heart right here.
This is another tough one. These
well-
are both really good cigars. Aladino, I just started smoking a little over a year ago, and it is fantastic. But Ventura Cigars, not only is it a great cigar, they took us in, they gave us a nice tour of their facility. They are great cigars. I wish we would have had the Master
The Master
and the
I
Pupil.
think the Pupil is the one you would have liked more. I
But
think we
either
could have
one,
pushed that yeah.
I wish we'd have had more of those. To have those on the list. But since we didn't have this Strange Passage, is also a fantastic offering from the Archetype.
We're going to give
line.
you guys till 21 minutes right now So one
So-
full minute.
So let's do this.
Let me say
You
this.
talk about what you love about that.
I gotta talk about because this is what's gonna. The Strange Passage is the first cigar to Ventura Cigar Company I had when we
Why?
went to Perfect Blend.
Why?
I just judged it by the picture right there. I literally saw the dragon circling the world and like, that's Miguel. It's Miguel Hart right there.
And it was in that green color.
And it's green. I'm like, this is awesome. It was just cool looking. And I'm so glad that I do judge a book by its cover. Sometimes, Ishmael, sometimes. Not all the time, because you're right. Don't always do that. But it was a wonderful cigar. It got me into the rest of them. The Strange Passage went for the Sage Advice, the Initiation, which
Axis
is one
Mundi.
Axis Mundi. Then all of a sudden, the Sacred Scales, the fantasy line that came from Oliva, and then the Master Pupils you're talking about.
This is the loser pile right now.
Loser pile over there, which you can still buy the losers too, guys. Don't worry. As much as I love this cigar, I think Aladino deserves this one. That Corojo is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal Corojo. Not just any Corojo, okay?
Well, we have got
We're
at
at
21, and we've got 2 for Aladino.
2 for Aladino. Frankie, what are you saying?
It was a toss-up for me. I could have gone either way.
So it looks like the Aladino wins this one. I'm sorry, Ventura, but it just is what it is for this one.
Yeah, see, Louis says you can't judge because he hadn't had both. I understand that.
Totally understand that. Totally understand that. But again, guys, if any of these do look interesting to you, or if you want the blends on them, put it in the comments and I'll get them to you afterwards, just so we can keep going forward because there's a lot of friggin'
This next
awesome
one,
I'm
you
doing for
guys. This next one's going to be a heartbreaker. Let's see how it goes.
This one, I gotta stay out of this one because I know, man, it's gonna be difficult. All right, but we're at 2040, so I'll give you the 22 right there.
22. It's going to be right now.
That's right, 23. Excuse me.
Let's see, guys. So the next 2 up is the Viva La Vida against the Andalusian Bull. As you guys know, these are 2 of my top 5 all-time cigars. I absolutely love both of these cigars, and this I think is going to be one of the like 3 hardest ones of this first round. There's another one up here that's also going to be really hard for me. So this is a tough one. Obviously, pros and cons. Andalusian Bull comes with that higher price tag, but you do get that long 2.5, maybe 3 hour smoke time out of it. The Viva La Vida has taken the cigar world by storm since its inception a couple of years ago, and it's smoked absolutely fantastic. It's won our cigar of the year. It's been in the top cigars of the year for us for a couple years now, but that Andalusian Bull is something else other entirely. It is fantastic.
You know I speak very highly of the Bull all the time, and I smoke it whenever I can. And that is also a budget kind of thing too, because they've gone quite up here in California. But it's always wonderful. That's my birthday cigar right there, right? That's the one I smoke every time. I think this is your Super Bowl cigar. The word "super" is built into it. All right, it is what it is. I smoked every single one, but I can't vote because one of my cigars is not fair. I totally understand that. But as much I can see the Bull fans.
So
in
we've
there.
got 2 for the Bull. We've got about 5 or 6 for the Viva.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, at least 5. So right now, you guys we're over time. It looks like we are going Viva La Vida.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker. Man, I wish we could have set these up.
You know, I'm glad it went out this way.
Man, that was a tough one. There's another one on this list that's also going to be a tough one for me.
Yeah, once we get rid of the Oliva Serie V Melania, Frankie's going to cry like on camera. And I kind of want to see that. But you guys don't have to make him. You know, it's whatever. It's either way. So I'm going to move over to the other screen real quick after the LFD loss. We have the Hamlet 2020 versus the Postania broadleaf, I believe. We had the broadleaf, yes?
Yeah.
Go ahead, just like what a thing.
Again, for me, you guys, this is a no-brainer. I am a big fan of Hamlet. I think he's an awesome person. I think he makes great cigars. But this Postania broadleaf is phenomenal. I've given this cigar to a couple of people here in the shop to let me know what they think of it, and they've absolutely loved it. Hey, Mike, was this one of the ones I had you try?
Yeah. It's really
What'd you think?
good. I liked it.
Yeah.
See,
I don't think I've ever recommended this cigar to anybody, and they have not liked
The
it.
Hamlet's kind of middle of the road kind of.
See, there you go.
I get that.
Personal opinion right there, you guys. This is fantastic.
Sorry, Brian, I have to write it down. Yeah, no, and then again, guys, for those watching right now, this first week, if you don't get it right, just follow along, and we'll start at 32 on. And if you get it right, then you'll have something for you. All right, whoever's closest, basically. Yeah. We got some broadleaf in there already, at least one. I would probably pick the Hamlet just because I really do enjoy it. Palmstain does some good stuff, and that is no exception with that broadleaf right there. It's it's a heavier guy, but it's not unbelievably powerful.
It's not. That's the thing about it. It's not too heavy for people. So I think even people that are somewhat new to cigars can enjoy the Postania broadleaf and
I
still
agree with
really
that.
enjoy it. Again, the Hamlet's a really good cigar. It really is. But this one, to me, is just on another level. And I like how it's kind of the red and white versus the red and white on there.
You know what? It is. It's a matchup right there. But right now, we'll give you guys another 20 seconds ish, 15 seconds. But it looks like the broadleaf is going to take this with Dez's vote right there. And we got Mike in-house saying he's a big fan of it as well. Frankie likes it. I do like it, but I like them both. That's the hard part. So it looks like, go to that 30-second mark. Give me that Postania. All right.
That was a good one right there.
That was excellent little debate between those two. But we have to move on, guys. We got to go to the Partagas Legend versus what Frankie thinks is going to be the winner, the God of Fire Series 2017.
Now, don't get me wrong. This Partagas Legend is a cigar I talk about a lot, being an underrated sleeper cigar that people do not appreciate enough. I think it is absolutely fantastic. I'm not a big fan of this new packaging where they have it in this thing. I liked it when it just came like that because it increases the price a little bit to make these.
Yeah, but you know what?
So I don't like that.
This isn't just a cigar, okay? It literally has the word legend on
No,
it.
yeah,
right?
no, it is beautiful packaging. But, honestly, if you could lower the price of a cigar for people and not do that, I think it would be much better.
Well, then,
But, again, this is a cigar. I don't think it has any chance of beating the God of Fire Series 2017 anniversary. But it's still one you guys should not sleep on. This is definitely a cigar you guys should try. But, yeah, everybody in the comments has got – yeah, that's
give my votes. I can't write this in time. Oh, don't worry. Today again. Don't worry about it until next Tuesday.
It'll
Just
be
write
next
them down,
Tuesday,
yeah.
man. We apologize
Just write
that,
them down.
Miguel got in late from Vegas, that we had to rush this yesterday and finish it off. So we're going to do this round of 64 just to show you guys how we're doing it. And then it'll be the round of 32 that'll start counting. So your votes will need to be in, or your brackets will need to be in before next Tuesday. So just take your time with this one, you guys. Kind of see and fill out how we're doing it. Maybe can help you make some better guesses on who you think is going to win each round. And then we'll do it for Tuesday.
Yeah, I kind of don't apologize for coming in late, though, because I got to go to the Double Helix Whiskey Bar over in Vegas at this really cool shopping spot. And
I was there on Saturday for like 2 hours.
why were you there for 2 hours?
All right.
What do you
Next one.
We got to talk about that one after this. God of Fire winning it for sure. Hands down on that one. Hands down. And I totally understand that. But this next one, it was going to make me sad because I already know you guys are going to pick. It's not hurt my heart, but fine, whatever. We're going Romeo Julieta 505 versus the Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust, the amazing Sin Compromiso.
They want to watch baseball.
Now, I will be 100% honest with you guys. My vote's for the 505.
I also am voting 505. I love that 505. It's one of my very favorite Romeo Julietas. That's an amazing San Andreas wrap cigar right there. It's their first attempt at something stronger, something heavier, getting away from that black or that red and white look. It is a departure for a staple company that does deserve some recognition. I love that cigar. And Brian, while you guys are voting, I'll go over them right now. And I'm so sorry, I didn't put them in order properly here. But it is the Sabertooth, Atabey one, Tatuaje, Davidoff, Liga Privada, the Espada, the Aladino Corojo, Viva La Vida, Postania, and the God of Fire.
Those are all the winners from their first round in the bracket. So we've got a couple from Romeo Julieta, but it looks like the vast majority are going Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on there for that. I do appreciate you guys giving the Romeo a chance, but I saw where this was going because you cannot deny how great this cigar is, all right? Saka does not do things haphazardly. It is a wonderful cigar. It's the Davidoff won that one, Brian. Davidoff won. So I'm putting that one in the winner pile right there. Understandable, but I definitely appreciate Peter and you guys saying, yeah, that Romeo Julieta is some great stuff. And I'm going to go to the next one, which is a Diesel Whiskey Row Sherry Cask and the Codwell, The King is Dead, which is a good, hard one for me because I like them both. This is going to be more difficult.
How you doing? Yeah, she can help you with that right there. In my opinion, between these two, I would go Caldwell.
I really love that sherry cask. But I gotta agree with you on this one. The King is Dead is excellent. Some great stuff.
Yeah, losing my grip.
Drop. Yeah, that happened to me too. You saw me drop my cigar on camera, guys. Yeah, Caldwell, I see that. We'll give it until 31, guys. You got 50 seconds to get those in. Caldwell again, Anthony and Brian. I get where your head's at. It's a great cigar.
So we've got 1 for Diesel. We've got 3 for Caldwell. Well, 4 or 5 plus mine and yours.
Try the sherry cask, though. If you get a chance, guys, try it
6.
with the sherry cask. You're going to be a happy camper. This is a tough one. Going to have to go Whiskey Row. Okay, so got a little Whiskey Row. Go slower from the top.
Oh, he wants you to say him again, but go slower so we can mark him off.
Oh, okay. Let me get over here real quick. So you guys keep doing that. It's going to be just a second longer, though, guys. So it was the Sabertooth.
Might as well click it, yeah?
Let me do that afterwards. I don't want to mess anything up right now because I don't know if you just click on it and it brings it up.
It should.
See, no. See, I don't know what to do with that. But it is the Sabertooth, the Amasa. It was the Tatuaje, the Atabe, Liga T52, the Espada, the Aladino Corojo, the Viva La Vida, Postania, God of Fire, Sin Compromiso, and now we're on to this next one, which is looking like, let me go back to the comments here.
Sean's a little late. LFD Bull is out.
LFD Bull got pushed out.
Yeah, the Tatuaje won between that and the Magna. And it looks like Caldwell's going to win this one, you guys.
Yep, we are at time, and we say, yeah, to 31, right? Boom. All right, guys. Let's keep trucking it because we got quite a few cigars on here. Still handwriting. I'm sorry. Here, we're gonna go say the next one, and then I will read them off again to you. So let me know which ones you want to hear or where you're at. So the next one is going to be right here. It is Crown Heads La Coalición, and
Just say the coalition.
it's gonna be the Coalición and
Nova Sultan.
It's Sultan, but, whatever. You Philistine. The Bull lost. The fix is in. Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, Sean, I told everybody that was one of the hard. There's one other one on this list also going to be really hard for me. But the Viva La Vida going up against the Andalusian Bull was by far one of the hardest decisions we had to go over. I think the Bull's a fantastic cigar, but it's a little bit pricey, and I don't smoke it as much as I do the Viva La Vida.
Yeah. But we got some voting in here to do, so we'll give you the 33-15 on our count over here, and Crown Heads.
My vote is for Nova. That's my vote, you guys. Nova.
Can you just vote the Illusion out? That's all he wants to see. I watch tournaments like this just for those kind of things. Aladino did win. Yes, Brian.
There we go, guys.
I really do enjoy Nova a lot, though, for this one. I can see how people are going Crown Heads. I am a big Nova fan.
Me too.
But
Me too.
That Crown Head's nothing to sleep on. It's a wonderful cigar. And it looks like we got 3 for Crown Heads, Timothy going in for Nova, Tom going in for Nova, so it's getting pretty closer there, guys.
I think if we agree, ours should be 1 vote, not 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we got another 1 for Nova.
The Bull did not win, Brian. That was Viva La Vida won that.
Viva La Vida beat out the Andalusian Bull.
So that's 1, 2.
Yes.
So it looks like we have a tie then, unless we just – because we're going Nova with that one.
We've got a tie, guys. Tie goes to the – oh, Sean comes in with Nova. Or was that already there?
No. That just came in. So we have 1, 2, 3 for Nova on here. We have 1, 2 – I just saw 3 for Crown Heads.
Plus our 1 vote.
So that's got to go to Nova for that one.
Nova Sultan.
The Sultan. All right. So let's get this going. So now I was actually going to add a little to them. And then, all right. So this comes down. We just got past Crown Heads and Nova. So that's Ashton VSG versus the High Clear Castle Victorian.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Foundation cigars right there.
Now, this is not one of the ones I was thinking was going to be a tough one, but I totally forgot that these two were facing off against each other. These are another 2 heavy hitters from 2 really good cigar companies. Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough. Where are you at, Mike, on this one?
Sin Compromiso won, yeah, Brian. I just want to make sure I get that comment in there. Yes, he did win. I'm going to go with the High Clear Castle. The High Clear Castle Victorian. Man. Everything Foundation does, I just love.
Now, if you guys were Patreon supporters earlier or at the end of last year, you guys would have gotten a High Clear Castle Victorian as your cigar of the month. We did give those out. So yeah, see, you're going High Clear. I was gonna go VSG.
Well,
I gotta agree with Brian and with Manny there.
yeah, you got some real love
So
in there.
we won't get a vote in this one.
No. Keep ours out.
So right now we've got 2 for the VSG, nothing for the High Clear Castle.
Give you guys a good 30 seconds to get whatever else you want to say in there. But I can see why you guys are going VSG.
Yeah, that VSG it's a great cigar.
It's good. It's very, very good.
I think this Ashton VSG is Brian's Oliva Seria Milano.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
saying something pretty special right there. Especially with the Oliva Seria Melania going out this round, probably. Most likely he's going to get eliminated. But, it is what it is. And it was the Postania, Brian. Postania won that one.
Yeah, it's the VSG, guys. It's the VSG. It's the winner.
Yep, it looks like it is. All right. Sorry, Foundation. I was rooting for you. Got to tap this real quick. By the way,
I don't think even if we would have put in the Tabernacle Havana Seed, the original High Clear Castle, I don't think any of those would have been the VSG, honestly, in my opinion.
how's my list looking? Alex, do not worry about if you didn't get this first round, because since everyone got a late start on this, we went late on the show. I got here late to help set up. The first one is a wash. So just fill them in as you see so you know exactly which ones are still in, and we'll count from next week on.
We'll start with the round of 32.
So even if you got some ones in there like, oh, this one didn't win, don't worry about it. Just fill in who did win so you know who's still in, and you can keep going from there. So the next one we have after the VSG takes it, we've got where are we? Okay, we have Esteban Carreras and the Cashmere versus the Segovia Esteli Habano, not Maduro in this case. We actually don't have any.
Sorry, guys.
Maduro
I have
left.
I have the Habano here.
Somebody didn't look.
That was my fault. Either way, without Jackie saying it, I'm gonna have to go with the Segovias on this one.
See, if it was the Maduro, I would agree. But if it's the Habano, are we going to still consider the Maduro?
Shit.
That's the thing.
Yes, we'll still consider Maduro because that's on the list.
Then I would go Maduro. The Maduro, Segovia, it's I had way too many of them. That's probably why I don't have them in the shop. That might be my bad. And Art is a great guy, doing a great job with that company, keeping it going very well. And I do love Esteban Carreras, don't get me wrong. But I thought we were going to have in the Unforsaken for this particular race, and I thought that would have been the one to beat. But with the with the Cashmere, I'm going Maduro. I'm going with the Antigua. Leo, did I have my list bracket done right? Yes, you did. You did, Leo. But if you had any that weren't right, this first one, don't worry about it. Just mark them down. Who did win? We'll have an updated list for everybody in just a little bit. And yeah, absolutely. Not the best Esteban Carrera, so I go with the one I've not had yet. I got to go.
Okay, we'll go Segovias.
Segovias it is. All right. Let me
How many do we have left?
A few.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. So after this one, I'm going to make an announcement.
All right. So it's going to be the Bloodline Maduro versus the ALR Rocky Patel Age Limited Rare versus what was once a house blend over in Fresno for Cigars LTD. Turned out to be something amazing. Also distributed by Esteban Carreras against one of the newest and probably one of the better of the Rocky Patel line, the ALR. Phenomenal cigar. I really do like it. I like that one and the numero 6 that came out basically around the same time.
Yep.
But we'll give you guys until that 39 mark to get it in. And I see where Leo's headed. And that Bloodline Maduro is incredible. A lot of different flavors to it. The thing is, it's got a weird burn sometimes. It's a 50-50 split between perfect or so wonky you got to correct it every time you take a puff. And I'm okay with that. I am 100% okay with that. We got to split down the middle right here. Dez and Brian saying ALR, while Tom and Timothy are saying Bloodline.
Mark comes in with the Rocky Patel as well. So Rocky Patel is up right now. My vote would go for the Bloodline, but that's just me.
And that's why I'm saying the ALR. So that splits us right there.
So no vote for us this round.
So right now it looks like ALR is winning. You guys got another 20 seconds ish. Yeah, about 20 seconds. Let's see if we can get one more in for that Bloodline. At least tie it up. It's a hard choice, but the ALR smokes perfectly every time. So smooth, rich in flavor, great construction. If you've seen the what do you call it? There is power in the bloodline. Wait, Paul, you voting bloodline then? Is that what's going on? Or are you just messing with me? Give you a couple more seconds. Give you just a couple more
I
seconds.
think that might be it right there.
Because if that's it, then what does that mean? That's tied up.
Segovia.
Well, who does Segovia? Is that? Yeah, that's Art.
That's
That is
Art.
Art, and I'm glad to have his cigar on there because it is excellent.
All right, you guys. It's going to be the ALR.
Yep. If there are some votes mailed in, so about 3 a.m., you're going to see a big spike for some of the other ones.
All right, guys. So we are halfway through this, and as I said, I do have some stuff to talk to you about. We just got in Haram and Solomon in the shop, you guys. We've got their entire line in. So we've got the Traveling Man. We've got Grand Architect, the Master Mason, the Shriner, the Fellow Craft. We've got what is it? The Veil.
Oh my goodness, it's underneath.
Oh, the Veil Prophet as well. Those are the ones that come in the coffins. So we've got their line in now. I'm really happy to have Haram and Solomon in. Not only that, you guys, we got some new stuff from Lost and Found. There we go. Brand new from Lost and Found, you guys. We only got a couple of these 10-count bundles. So if you guys want some, make sure you guys get a hold of the shop so we can get you guys these if you guys would like to have some.
But we don't have to wait on those for Friday, right? We're
No.
else for Friday.
No.
Yes,
and
Friday.
Friday we will be releasing the Trail Mix from Kiravari. If you guys don't know who Kiravari is a fantastic small boutique company that makes some amazing cigars. They are doing this month's LCA release with the Trail Mix. You guys can sign up for Cigars and More's email list, so you guys can get the updates on flavor profiles, on pictures of the cigar, when it will be available for purchase, all that great stuff. So make sure you guys sign up for Cigars and More's mailing list.
Do not sleep on those. They move very quickly. They will be releasing at 2 p.m. our time. That's 5 p.m. East Coast. Call in wherever you're at 2 p.m. Get in here at 2 p.m. Get your cigars ASAP because they will not last long. They never do. The Cigar Bomb was gone in a day. I believe the Thai tea was gone before the weekend was over. We released on Friday, so I think it was Saturday. We're going. You're not going to get another chance. We don't get any more after that. So Friday, definitely grab yourself a couple of those trail mixes.
All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, and we just got done with the ALR and the Bloodline. So now we're on to the Aganorsa Supreme Leaf and the Dapper Cigars Des Valido.
I don't know. This one looks tough to pick up, not Dapper. So Brian, I fudged up a bit. We ran out of Supreme Leaf. We had the Signature Series from Aganorsa, which is another great cigar. So I do apologize on that, you guys.
Killing me.
The Des Valido did win our 2020 Cigar of the Year.
I'm going Des Valido.
But that Aganorsa is something else entirely. That's fantastic. I agree with you, Miguel. I would go Des Valido as well. So that's where ours would be. But we have three already for Aganorsa.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
Totally understand. So we got Brian going.
Brian's going Dapper.
Brian's going Dapper. So that's 2 and 2. But that's there we go. Paul's going for Aganorsa. Give you
Tim's
guys
going for Dapper.
until 44. I have to try the Dapper cigar. I heard good things about that one. It's
Yeah, it is
absolutely
fantastic.
great. We got a box in right now. Grab one if you can because they are excellent. I talk about the La Madrina a lot from Dapper, but that Des Valido is on another level. Unbelievable. But Aganorsa, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Aganorsa. We got 1, 2, 3 for us. Lawrence, are you going to go for the Dapper on this one, or do you want to? And it looks like
Leo's going Dapper.
Leo's going Dapper. Derek is going Aganorsa. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Aganorsa, though. It looks like, well, let me scroll down. Dang it. Brian's going Dapper. All right. If it was the Aganorsa Miami, okay, I get you. And that's very difficult.
Mhm.
Which one are you going to pick? We probably could have done 64 companies. That
All
would've been
right.
really
So
hard, though.
who's got this one, Mike?
It looks like Aganorsa's taking it, though. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 for Dapper. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like Aganorsa wins this round.
All right. Let's get to the next one.
Understandable. I get it. Click over here. And now after Aganorsa is going to be the Illusion Epernay versus the Padron 1926. I got to give it to Padron.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Illusion is fantastic in its own right, but it's hard to beat that 1926.
And Leslie, I'm so sorry you came in just a little too late for the voting right there, but this next one, please keep voting with us because it's got to be Padron. I'm sorry, but the Padron's just where it's at for this one. Yeah, I'm with Leo on that. 1926 is a phenomenal cigar. The 64 is also great. I like the 1000 series. They're all great in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the 26 is just, it's tops. It just is what it is. Yep. I don't even know if we have to do the time on this one right here, guys. It is
It's going to be Padron. It's already 4, 5, 6, 7. Coin flip.
Oh, yeah. It's a toss-up. I don't even know. Yeah, it's like, it's a cigar, I guess.
Yeah, see, Chris says he wants Illusion to go further, but he's got to go Padron.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. And that takes us to the EPC, the EP Carrillo Encore versus the Plasencia Almafuerte, which is going to be right there. You got him.
For me, this isn't even close. I don't know about you, Mike, but for me, it's not even close.
You guys got to a 47. I am going Almafuerte.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. No, unfortunately, Dapper did not win. It was Aganorsa just by a hair. One vote in.
Yeah, I 100% agree. The Almafuerte, in my opinion, is a better cigar than the Encore.
Almafuerte, yes.
Now, if this had been the Almafuego, then we could have had a discussion on that.
A little easier.
But for me, the Almafuerte is the better cigar. Yeah, there's already 2, 3, plus us is 4. If we get 5 votes for it, then we're going to call it.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Almafuerte right there.
Almafuerte, excellent cigar. So now it's time to go to the next one, which if we look, that is going to be the Sinistro, Mr. Black versus the Macanudo. I believe that's the
Inspirado Black.
Inspirado Black, yeah. We randomized this thing. That was not us doing that, all right? It just happened to be what it was. But for myself, I will give everyone till 48, so you got about a whole minute. And that is, for me, I'm going Mr. Black.
Absolutely, 100%. I agree. Yeah, Padron won. Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah, Padron.
That one. Now, again, you guys, the Inspirado Black is much like the Partagas Legend. It's a cigar I tell people do not sleep on. It is fantastic. This Inspirado Black is also really good, and we've already got 2 votes for it right there. So it's 2-2 right now, you guys. Inspirado versus the Sinistro Mr. Black. Again, that Mr. Black is the more mild cigar from the Mr. line, but it is a really good cigar as well. So we've got 2-2 plus us, 3-2 right now. Mr. Black slightly in the lead, you guys. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Another one for Mr. Black, one more for the Mr. Black. You want to go get Trina, Mike? And then we will call it for that because, yeah, these are both, again, really good cigars. He's going to go grab it right now, sir. Both really good cigars, you guys. I mean, it is hard to choose. I mean, both of them deserve room in your humidor. So if you guys have not yet tried either one of these, definitely give them a try. They are both fantastic. All right. Should be right out, sir.
I'm sorry?
Should be right out.
Thank you.
So I think we've got it right there. That's the Sinistro going on right there.
I didn't have to be here to pump it up, but try it in the Lancero if you guys have not. It is wonderful. You got that box. You get 3 of each, Mr. White, Mr. Black, Mr. Red, in the Lancero, and it looks awesome together. Although they're not going to stay together, it's the problem because you're going to smoke them real fast. I would too. And now let's go over to the list again. Right after Mr. Black one, it is the AJ Fernandez Belos Artes versus the La Galera Connecticut. This was definitely an underdog of the list there, that La Galera for me. I do like it. It's a little light in my opinion, and I'm going to have to go with the Belos Artes on this one. We'll give you guys until 50 to get this one in.
Yeah, again, I would go the AJ on this one. You know, there's a reason that Artesanal del Tobacco chose AJ Fernandez to blend their cigar and to make their cigar, and the Belos Artes was one of the big reasons behind that. They've said it multiple times that the Belos Artes is one of their favorite cigars when they're not smoking their own. And I don't really think, AJ plus me is AJ. Mike, what do you say?
I am AJ. Yeah.
You got the regular?
Yep. So
What's left on this?
Yep. Excuse me.
That was easy.
Tap this.
So AJ is going to move on that one, guys.
Set that guy down. Excellent call by everyone out there. I agree 100% on that. So now we have gone down to, we are at Ooh, getting down there on the list. The Nub Cameroon versus the Protocol Femis. This is a hard one for me. I'm split on this one. So either one, I would not be disappointed with.
I think they're both good. Sinisho takes it. Yes.
Sinisho.
I'm gonna go Nub. Nub Cameroon. This is another tough one. I enjoy both cigars, but I think the Nub I probably enjoy a little bit more. We've got 2 for Nub, 2 for Protocol. Mike, what was your vote?
I'm out of this one.
So we don't get a vote on this
we're
one.
not getting a vote on this one.
We got Nub, Protocol again. So that's 3 for Protocol, 4 for Protocol, 1 more for Protocol. And we will call it, you guys. Another one for Nub, so 3 to 4. Both again really good cigars. You will not be disappointed with either one. So 4 to 4, you guys. We need one more vote either way.
Let's see who can get this.
Nub. I'm gonna take it with the Nub.
Nub's gonna win this one. All right.
That's a close one. That's
a difficult one right there. I'm proud of this. I didn't want to do it. There we go. Let's go back over to the list. You get that in the ashtray?
Yeah, I sure did.
Good call. All right. So now we are at the My Father La Bijou versus the Beretta Maduro, which is the Don Chico Maduro.
Now, I am a big fan of the Don Chico cigars, you guys. I think they're fantastic. I don't think enough people know about them, but I don't think it can withstand the flavors, the tobacco, and the experience of that La Bijou. A lot of the times people get upset with the Cigar Aficionado list on why it was there, but I think they got it right when they picked the La Bijou.
I'm going Don Chico. It is a wonderful cigar, and I think more people need to know about it. I want to see it go further so people see it and get it in your eyes because the Don Chico is incredible.
Is that the only reason?
That is the only reason.
The only reason.
What do you call it? La Bijou only because I have no idea what the other is. Beretta. Yeah, Beretta is a very small company. They have their Don Chico line, which is they have the Maduro here in Habano, I believe. And they also have these cocktail ones with the very bright what's that, neon color bands?
They're metallic bands.
Yeah, metallic bands. Very nice.
It's a clean sweep. It's the My Father La Bijou. I mean, 7 votes already.
Yeah, La Bijou wins that one, but definitely check out the Don Chico, guys.
That's the only reason you like the Don Chico, huh?
Not going to be disappointed. Frankie wants to insinuate things or whatnot. I have no idea what he's going on about. I have to ignore his craziness, which is fine.
Go to the next one. We're short on time.
We got more. Are you rushing so much, huh? Yeah. So after My Father won soundly, we've got what is this?
La Gloria Cubana.
La Gloria Cubana. Yeah, there we go. Versus the Magic Toast. I'm going.
This is another tough one, Toast. And I would go La Gloria. That Spanish press, you guys. If you have not tried it yet, you definitely need to put it into your rotation of stuff to try. I think it is absolutely fantastic. I think it's a slept-on cigar. I think more people need to know about it, especially here in this area. I think that Spanish press is fantastic. I've actually recommended the cigar about 6 times over the past 2 weeks, and everybody's taken it and they've loved it.
Give you guys 30 seconds for this one, about 35 seconds, so till 34, and we got half and half right now because I'm going Magic Toast, so it's going to be a wash for us.
Yeah.
I enjoy that Magic Toast very much. Alec Bradley does some great stuff, and I want to see them go a little further. So I'm going personal preference on this, but
so
it looks
it's like 3-2 right now, 4-2.
La Gloria is looking like they're going to take this
one more for La Gloria, and we will move it on. If not, you guys want to keep talking about the Magic Toast, we sure can.
No problem with that, though, because it is a good stuff. Never had the Magic Toast either. Looks like I would want to try that first. You are going to change my mind. Still going with Magic Toast. There we go. Magic Toast.
4-4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4-4 right now.
4-4, you guys.
Yeah.
Again, the Magic Toast is a great cigar. Oh, there's one for La Gloria right there.
So that's overtime, too. So that's going to be it right there. That's the decider.
Again, the Magic Toast is a good cigar, too, you guys. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. But in my opinion, this is probably one of the most underrated cigars in our humidor. You guys got to give this one a try.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing. Just because I was voting for the Magic Toast does not mean I dislike this cigar. Again, all 64 of them, I would smoke all 64 of them. It would just take me, like a day or two, maybe like 3 days, somewhere around there. Something like that. Just 20 cigars.
It would take Mike one back and forth to Vegas for Mike to smoke them all.
What do you call it? Yeah, it definitely takes it. Yeah, La Gloria Cubana, excellent work, but nothing against That Alec Bradley Magitosa. Love that cigar. Now we got to get down to this. It is the Camacho Corojo versus La Aurora 115th anniversary. I am going to go La Aurora with this one.
Me too.
That is my favorite La Aurora right there.
Yeah, same here. If you guys haven't tried it, it's fantastic. I think we got it in a Low Cigar Club box one time. Now, it is a little pricier than the Camacho Corojo, but I think it is far and away the better of the two cigars.
I absolutely agree with that. We'll give it to that 56 mark. And we got three. That's La Gloria.
La Aurora.
La Aurora. I wish they would have separated the laws.
Yeah.
But
okay, so it's 3-3 right now.
Oh, Des and Mark coming in with that Camacho along with, I believe, Leo
Camacho,
as well.
Camacho.
Tom with the Camacho.
4 for Camacho. Wow. So Camacho might take it.
Yeah. Let's see what's coming in.
Wow. And again, our vote was for La Aurora. So we got 4-4.
Tied it up right there, Louis. Good job.
4-4 on the La Aurora versus the Camacho. You guys, that 115-year anniversary. Again, it's a little pricier of a cigar, but it's a very, very good cigar for the price point. I definitely recommend you guys trying it. That Corojo from Camacho. Wow.
I think
Lawrence broke that tie. Lawrence is sending, which I thought was the better cigar away, and the Camacho is going to go.
And Cam coming in there too, and I agree with Brian right there. That the La Aurora should have won, but it's Camacho today.
It is Camacho. Wow, you guys, that one shocked me. That one shocked me.
Whew. All right, so let's get to the next one. I'm going to set my cigar on the other hand for a second so we can get to it. We're going the Jerome and Solomon Traveling Man versus the Southern Draw Jacob's Ladder. This is not the Brimstone. This is the original Jacob's Ladder.
Oh, you guys, this is the other tough one for me, you guys. Obviously, I'm smoking the Jerome and Solomon Traveling Man right now. I think it is a fantastic cigar. The original Jacob's Ladder is good. I think the Brimstone is better. But putting these two together, it is very, very tough. This was the other one between the Bull and the Viva La Vida. This one was the other hard one to do. In my opinion, I think that Southern Draw will take it only because we really haven't had Jerome and Solomon in the shop and not enough people know about it just yet. I don't think there's anywhere in the San Joaquin Valley you can buy these. I don't even think Cigars Limited has this.
No, I don't think so right now.
And it is just a fantastic cigar. So, yeah.
Southern Draw wins. Yeah, Southern Draw, Jacob's Ladder. Yep, they won for sure on this one. Didn't need a full time count on
guys, don't sleep on these. We just got them in shop. Don't sleep on them. Come in and try anything you guys want from Jerome and Solomon. It is fantastic. Still voting Jacob's Ladder. That's fine. But this Jerome and Solomon is fantastic. I am smoking it right now. It actually was one of my top cigars for the year a couple years back.
I really hope mine wins. So one of us is smoking a winner. But let's see if that is a chance to happen. With the next one, we have the amazing Espinosa Crema, and then we have the it's a fine whatever cigar, Viva La Vida, or the Oliva Serie V Milanio. So I mean, I've heard they're pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's like short fill in there or something on like.
That Milanio is one of the best cigars ever made. I'm not gonna lie, it is fantastic. Whether you believe in lists or not only does it make lists constantly, it has been around making lists for years now. One of the only cigars that consistently make top lists across the board, whether it's Cigar Snob, Cigars and Leisure, Cigar Aficionado, our list. That Oliva Serie V Milanio is fantastic. Not to say anything negative about the Espinosa Crema. I just don't think it could stand against the Oliva Serie V Milanio.
You don't have to say anymore. We're already voting for the Oliva. It's already on there. Just give me the Oliva Serie V Milanio.
So, like I was saying, the Oliva Serie V Milanio.
You and your talk about Oliva Serie V's all the time. This is definitely a winner right there. And I knew it was going to move to the next round. There's no way. I don't know what you would put against it to go against it right now. But there are plenty of cigars on there that could take it still. Milanio had a big split on him. Derek, that was probably Frankie's fault somehow. I don't know how, but it was. And now we're going to the next one. We're going to Trinidad Esperanto, number 2, versus the Viaje Skull and Bones. I am smoking Espiritu, number 2. I'm smoking it right now. It is flavorful. It's good. Probably medium, creeping up on heavier. A lot of nice coffee notes. It's a wonderful cigar. And I myself, honestly, I've not had the Skull and Bones. The only one I haven't had on the list.
The Viaje, the Skull and Bones is a really, really good cigar. It's a really good cigar. But so is this new Trinidad. So for me, it's a tough one to pick. Viaje makes some great stuff. We also have that what is that, shotgun shell one? I
Yep.
forget what it's called. The black and the white cans. You know, we've got a bunch of stuff that we just got in from Viaje. But that Skull and Bones is really, really good. But that Trinidad is also really, really good.
I gotta go Trinidad.
You're going Trinidad?
Yeah, and we'll give it to 1:30, 1 hour 30 seconds.
So we've got 2 for Trinidad, 2 for Skull and Bones.
Now we got 3 for Skull and Bones, I believe. Viaje.
Well, Brian said Viaje is bombs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, yeah, we have 4 now. Oh, 3 now for Skull and Bones. 2. Okay, another one. Oh, that's Brian again.
Brian, what are you doing to me? So it looks like let's start with 1, 2 for Viaje, and then Derek. 2. Okay, so it's tied up right now, right?
3 for Viaje because Leo, Tim, and Brian all want Viaje.
Okay. 3 for Viaje, all right.
And Trinidad gets 1, 2, 3.
I gotta go with Trinidad.
Yeah, I want Trinidad too. That's why I said 3.
Oh, that's 3 for
So
okay.
Dez, Derek, and us.
We need one more. We need
So-
a decider on this one.
Yeah, we need someone other than Brian to vote either Trinidad
Cheat.
or Viaje.
He's trying to.
Again, these are another pair of great cigars that got matched up against each other. One pair where you really can't choose right away. One or the other, you really got to think about this one.
I very much like how Brian was trying to stuff the ballot, but it doesn't matter because Chris is the decider on this one. It is Skull and Bones time.
Fantastic choice, guys.
I'm
Fantastic
still enjoying
choice.
this cigar though. I'm gonna keep smoking.
Neither one of the cigars that we were smoking moved on. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It could have happened that way. I saw it happening, but you know what?
So we're
I'm
down
not
to the
disappointed.
last 4 matchups.
Whew, this is going to be difficult because now we're on to the Perdomo 10th year anniversary. Now, I think this is going to be an easy one for me. It's the J.C. Newman, Julius Caesar. I am going Julius Caesar on this one.
I'm going Julius Caesar as well.
I have it every time I go to Vegas. When I get to go to Casa Fuente, there was a huge line for Casa Fuente this time, so I didn't even get to stop in there. But I gotta have myself another Julius Caesar soon. That's the one right there. But Leo's going Perdomo. Okay, let's give this till 53 till an hour 3 minutes, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see what we get here. Got 1 and 1 so far.
Yeah.
One and us 2, I guess. So that's 3 for the Julius Caesar. 4 for Julius Caesar, 2 for 5 for Julius Caesar right there. We'll give it just a couple more seconds and see if it's a huge thing for Perdomo.
That Julius Caesar, when you're trying to make the jump to an upper level premium cigar, you know, when you're trying to get away from maybe your everyday smokes, I think that Julius Caesar's well up there. And there we go. There's another one for Julius Caesar right there. It is going to move on. And again, this Perdomo 10th year anniversary Maduro and the Sun Grown, its counterpart, are both really, really good. You guys should definitely try them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Julius Caesar, in my opinion, much like the Sierra Milanio, much like the Dunbar Tobacco, there was just really no getting away from that they were going to win.
So I guess, you guys joining in right there. 100% agree with you on this. Julius Caesar takes it. Put that to the side right there. And then I will go back over to the list for myself so I could read this. It is Regis, USA exclusive versus the Oscar Vallardes Superfly. I'm going Superfly.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
that Regis, but the Superfly, I'm sorry. We have until 1 hour, 4 minutes, guys, for the voting. So get those in right now. The Superfly, the way it looks, that dark wrapper to it, great smoke, great, great construction. I like the Connecticut too, but that Superfly Maduro, forget about it.
Yeah, that
Wonderful.
Superfly is fantastic.
But it looks like Timothy is going for that Regis. I wish. That'd be awesome. We got 2 more in the Superfly right there. Oscar, I have not had, but I did not like the Regis. So Superfly got the vote. Superfly's taking off.
There we go.
Superfly won this one for sure. Everyone needs that.
This cigar was so good. I think it was PCA. PCA when we got released.
Yeah.
You
You
I
want to
went-
tell the story?
I went the first day. I was like, oh yeah, that's the one I've been looking forward to because I love the packaging.
You're not
I love
ashamed about this?
the super bright metallic foil to it, and I got one. And then I smoked it then and there. I absolutely loved it. So I went back that night and I was like, oh, I haven't been to this booth yet. And then 2 days later, I went back into the exact same thing. So yeah, I love this cigar.
Yep. It really is.
No shame.
No shame at all on that. All right, putting that one down. Now it comes down to the last 2 matchup, guys. Let me get this over here. It is time for the Tyrannical Buck, JSK, Jasmine Crawl, versus the Crux Bull and Bear. I love the Bull and Bear, don't get me wrong. But that Tyrannical Buck, Ariste did an amazing job with that. That Maduro is fantastic. fantastic.
Now-
I'm going JSK.
I am a big fan of Riste. I think he's an awesome person. I think he makes some fantastic cigars. Both of these cigar lines have small footprints in our humidor because we don't have a whole lot of their stuff. But I know a lot of people are not fans of the new design of the Crux, and they don't like some of the Crux. But in my opinion, this Bull and Bear is a fantastic cigar. It is really, really good, and it gets my vote.
All right, so we're split on that. So right now it's JSK 1. Leo is taking the Bull and Bear, so that's 1-1. We'll give it until I can't see the clock. We'll give it another 40 seconds right now, guys. That's 2 for Bull.
Yeah, that Bull and Bear, you guys, it is really, I think, a sleeper. I think it's a great cigar. You know, don't get me wrong, the Tyrannical Buck is also really, really good. But I think given the choice, here, Frank, here's 2 cigars. Which one do you want to smoke? I think I would grab the Bull and Bear.
And then Crux is still
Brian,
the lead.
they're both good, but I really, really like this Bull and Bear. You know, I'm a big fan of it. I have been for a long time. And a lot of the other cigars that they have, not the biggest fan of. But when it comes to this Bull and Bear, I do like it. And which is weird because usually Brian and I agree on almost 100% of the cigars we try. We have very similar palates. We have very similar likes in cigars. But I think this is one of the very few rare times that we disagree.
I'm going Tyrannical Buck on this 100%. And but if we don't get a couple more votes in there, it looks like the Crux is going to take this one. We got 1, 2, 3 for Crux, 1 for the Tyrannical Buck. Because we're split on this one, so no vote there. We'll give it 30 seconds.
Brian's going to go make some fake profiles real quick.
Just, got stuffed about a little bit. It's all right. I think the Tyrannical Buck is just phenomenal.
Yeah, see, he does actually like it. It's just that Tyrannical Buck is one of his favorites.
No, I like the Bull and Bear too, but I just prefer that Tyrannical Buck much above it. But that's going to be time right there, guys. It looks like the Bull and Bear
Heartbreakers.
kind of move. Oh my goodness! If we would have done this, then I would have filled it out. I would have lost probably in the first 2, 3 eliminations. All right, the last one.
Just loud enough I can hear it.
We'll get you a smile.
All right, you guys. The last one is the Don Olivan Inside Out versus that Onyx Bold. Both brand new cigars. Well, not brand new, but very new cigars for our shop here. I have had both of them. I like them both. Mike, do you have a favorite between these two? Actually, I know you do.
I am going Inside Out. I like the Bold. Don't get me wrong. Definitely do. I want to try the original one still. Don Olio, that Inside Out is very interesting. I love the way it's made. I like opening the band out. You actually see everything on there. I like the way that it tastes. And it's just a different type of cigar. It really is. I'm going, see, Lawrence. I'm so sorry, but I can't pronounce that name properly. Teddy Cigars. I'm going to go with Teddy Cigars. Inside Out. Inside Out for Terra. It is excellent. Crux going out, but it's coming on strong. People need the bug. You got to try that one out.
Brian, it's over. Let it go.
It's not coming back. I'm sorry. I wanted it too. I wanted it bad. But it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, Bold for Dez. So that's 2 for the Onyx. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Inside Out. So we'll give it a couple more seconds, 20 more seconds.
When in doubt, smoke Inside Out.
Oh, there we go. That's 5 for Inside Out. So we'll give it just like 5 more seconds, guys. Someone else wants to put a word in there, but it looks like
I voted Inside Out also, so that's our vote. Inside Out.
Inside Out takes it. That's the last one to win right now.
Yeah.
The Inside Out. Oh, and Leslie coming on strong there too, guys. It's going in the winning pile. That is a winner right there. All right, guys. That eliminates 32 cigars. Let's check them out real quick. Those of you who are disappointed. There's still alcohol, so it's okay. You know, whatever we have to do. But we have in the loser pile here the Perdomo 10th anniversary Maduro, the Regis USA exclusive, the Onyx Bold, the Trinidad, the Tyrannical Buck. Still makes me sad about that one. The Traveling Man.
Roman Solomon gone, you guys, in the first round.
Espinosa, Crema gone.
Lift them up so you can see.
The Crema right there gone. We've got EP Carrillo Encore on there. You gotta hold them up because I'm not. My light is terrible.
The La Aurora 115-year anniversary. Beretta Maduro, gone. One that took me by surprise that is gone is the Desvalido.
Terrible. Terribly sad.
I mean, obviously, we've got I just totally spaced on the name of the dang cigar.
The Macanudo Black.
Macanudo Inspirato Black. Thank you. Protocol Themis. We got here. Damn it. La Galera. I keep wanting to say La Gloria on this one.
Yeah.
La Galera, Connecticut is gone.
Cashmere from Esteban Carreras, Bloodline Open Maduro, and the Magic Toast. All gone.
La Colacion, the Whiskey Row Sherry Cast, and the 505 Roman Julieta, gone.
Breaking my heart right here. San Cristobal, Double XL, the Strange Passage from Ventura, and the CAO Mortal Coil. Great cigars. All gone.
The Magna Escudo, the Hoya Sumatra, and the High Clear Castle Victoria, one of the heavy hitters of our list, gone.
Now, Hamlet 2020 gone. Love that cigar. The Partagas Legend gone.
But try that cigar, you guys. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Try all of these cigars. All of them. All of them. All of them.
You guys, we've got the Epernay, gone. I thought that was in the last. The Miami, gone. I thought that was in the last. The Black Label Trading Company, Royalty, and all three of these I thought they were going to last. But I think the biggest surprise of this elimination, besides, of course, Maher Roman Solomon being gone, besides Miguel's 505 being gone, and the Lusian Bull
not even making
going
it
down
past
to
the
the
first
Viva La
round.
Vida in the first round of 64, you guys.
Fair. It's fair. I get it. We got a bunch of cigars I'm ready to try. Yeah, absolutely plenty of them to try. We got them all here.
And that's why we wanted to do this, you guys. We thought that we could pick 64 different companies. Maybe they're actually a part of a bigger company like Altadis, like General, like Ashton. Oliva has a few companies under them, AJ, stuff like that. But we wanted to get as many different cigar companies, brands out there that we could get to you guys, and give you guys options on different stuff to try and smoke. Now, just because these cigars were limited in the first round does not mean they are bad cigars. Obviously, you guys know that's not true with the Miami, Roman Solomon, the Epernay, the Hoya, the High Clear Castle, the Bull, all being out there. Fantastic cigars. So we will start the next list of 32, you guys. So this is where you guys need to get your lists in.
Yes.
We are going to update it. It should be updated by Thursday when we go live for that show. And then you'll have to have your list filled out all the way up to the finals, even who you think is going to win, for next Tuesday, you guys. And you must post that on Cigars and More's page.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we'll get all those losers out to you guys. Send them all out everywhere. Very sad about that. But you know what? It was a good time. And it's going to be even better next week when more hearts get broken, more great cigars get smoked. Stick with us. Again, Tuesday, 11:30. As long as the internet stays with us. Denise messed it up. She told us that. Totally her fault.
Sorry, guys.
Although when I was over there, I told her it was my fault. So either way, somebody's fault.
We share responsibility.
Thank you. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to this. You have a good one, Mike. Guys, have a good day. And we'll be back with you tomorrow morning. But don't forget, next Tuesday, the list continues.
You coming back?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, we'll be back tonight.
Okay.
All right. Great way to start it out right there. Yeah, some great choices, guys. Excellent work, everybody. Have a good one.